Good evening, punkers. Welcome to my lair. Records, Beagle's book, Pac-Man Ghost. Yeah, I do have an original Pac-Man console somewhere around here. 3D printer that's being worked on. Sister. Cheers. I also have... Oh, you'll see that the lair now just has a laptop screen. The big screen's gone. The new lair, I guess we'll call it. We'll call it the new lair. Yeah, it's a bit of an update video just to sort of let you know what I'm working on. I've got data from the 1st of October, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 5th and the 6th, the 8th, the 10th and the 12th to process. Going to be pretty busy processing data, so I've got a lot of data. So what do we say? 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 6th, 8th, 10th, 12th. So there's like 7 days worth of data, or 7 nights worth of data. Some of those nights it's just a C-star, other nights it's a C-star, the ED80 and the 102mm, and other nights it's just the ED80 and the C-star, or 2 C-stars. Anyway, lots of data to process, to sift through, to stack. So you're probably going to see a whole heap of stuff go up over the next, I'd say the next few days, probably, yeah. But also, found this old Samsung tablet. Now this was last updated in 2020 and I have an idea. I really do. AstroPuNk. I'm going to first of all try this because I've looked and Deep Sky Camera is available on this. So I can get Deep Sky Camera. The first thing I'm going to do is try and do some nightscape photography. Set it on something and, you know, just like all night. Takes it, well, not all night, because it's only got like 12 gig of space. I'm gonna have to reformat the whole thing. I'm gonna do a video on it, obviously, which I'll start recording this evening after this video. Yeah, so it's got like 11 gig or 12 gig space, so not gonna get a whole lot of data, but I'm gonna try a mini time lapse with it, I guess, see if we can do a time lapse using Deep Sky Camera. And then I'm gonna do a video where I actually somehow going to strap this with its one little camera here to the back of the telescope. See if we can stack some data, get some images of an object. I'll probably choose a pretty easy object like a globular cluster, you know, maybe 47 tuck or something, or maybe Orion, because it's pretty easy to find and pretty easy to image, and see how we go. And then maybe we can see how far we can push this, hey? See if it works, see what we can do. But yeah, so a couple little projects. I've got to finish the 3D print as well. I've got some soldering to do, but now that I'm back in the lair, you know, we're calling it the lair, AstroPuNk's lair. I can pop some tunes on the record player and I can get stuck back into that. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. I do have a busy week this week. Got some time tomorrow night, so I might get stuck into that tomorrow night once I've got the gear set up outside. Actually, the gear's already set up and it is meant to be clear, so I will try and do some of this project tomorrow night, and then while that's doing its thing, I might muck around with that. Otherwise it's going to be it's going to be nearly another 2 weeks before I get to work on that. But yeah, that's where I'm up to. Crazy man's going to try and take some photos with a Samsung tablet, 5-6 years old. That's enough for me. Judas over and out. Don't forget to get your merch at the merch store, astropunk.store. Patreon's pretty cool. It's like $3. $3 helps, everything helps. So get some more Patreons going. Yeah, usual, like, follow, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.